Wouldn't it be amazing to have passion in your job? So many Canadians don't. In fact, a Conference Board of Canada 2016 report, it's a longitudinal study that's followed Canadians over the last 10 years. And unfortunately, what they found is that engagement levels are still low. In fact, it's remained relatively unchanged for 5 years. What do they measure? They look at the confidence in senior leadership, their vision, their communication. They look at the relationship we have with our managers, how interesting and how challenging our work is, our professional and personal growth, how much we feel recognized, our relationship with our coworkers, and our autonomy. And this is where the opportunity comes in for your workplace. Because don't we all want to and deserve to be passionate about our jobs, to be engaged, to be able to contribute value? We all want that, and yet so many Canadians are frustrated that they can't. And that's where we leave the opportunity open for people to walk out the door. You and I, we have a choice every single day we leave for work if we come in the next day. If you're in human resources, if you're leading a company, if you're a manager, and especially if you own that company, this should be something that keeps you up at night. Are your people, if they're not engaged, going to come back? Or are they already creating plans to find their next opportunity where they feel they'll be more valued and engaged and fit across those 7 dimensions of engagement? So I'm going to share with you in this 3-part video blog the 3 core areas that we can focus on. And you know what? It comes down to a very simple concept. One of them that they measure very closely in this survey, and that is recognition. Recognition happens at 3 levels, and in this blog we're going to talk about recognition of self. This next blog, we're going to talk about that at a team level, and then we're going to move it to organizational. And I want you to be able to access this resource here that I have available for you, because this is going to dig even deeper into this very first concept of self-recognition. Why do we start with that? Because it is often misunderstood and completely ignored in the workplace. Are your people confident that they have talents and skills and passions that are of value? Do their peers want them to be able to use this and are asking them and seeking them out? Do folks have the confidence to be able to speak up and to have a voice, to say, on that project, this is what I want to be able to contribute? In other blogs and vlogs, I talk about the negativity that happens in the workplace. This is really a good indication that people don't feel recognized and that they may not even recognize their own talent anymore. If you've got a workplace or a team where there's a toxic culture, there's a very good chance people are not feeling very good about themselves. This is not airy-fairy, touchy-feely stuff. This is real business evidence that if we don't have workplaces that appreciate our top talent, they will leave. And so I'm going to share with you, as I say in this, if you link onto this strategy, a whole bunch of tools that you can focus on in your teams to be able to bolster and bring out that self-recognition. And it comes from a book that we put together that's called the Frog Effect Workbook. You probably noticed my frogs earlier. FROG stands for Forever Recognize Others' Greatness. And if you don't mind a spelling error, frog with 2 O's, forever recognize our own greatness. That is the foundation of the house of successful recognition, that from there we build high engagement cultures. It's virtually free. It doesn't take a lot of time, and it is one of the most important investments that you can make in your talent. It'll keep you competitive because we're in a talent shortage that shows no signs of easing until 2030. So please come back, watch the other vlogs, because I want to share with you the next pieces in this equation to building stronger, healthier, more engaged work environments. And feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you don't miss out on a single one. In the meantime, my name is Sarah McVanel. Be well and be great.